A new border has been drawn across the UK since Brexit. But why is it there, and what can be done about it? EU member states all follow the same rules, so there's no borders between them. Instead, the EU has hard borders with its neighbours to stop anything unwanted coming in. With Brexit, the British government wanted to set its own rules, including producing and importing goods that wouldn't be allowed in the EU. This means that there is now a need for checks and controls on goods moving between the UK and the EU. But the UK-EU boundary doesn't just run down the English Channel, it also cuts across the island of Ireland. The question of how to manage checks and controls along a 310-mile land border with over 280 crossing points was the problem that bedeviled the Brexit negotiations. After a lot of searching for alternatives, the UK and EU came up with the Protocol on Ireland-Northern Ireland. The protocol sees Northern Ireland stay within the UK but follows some EU rules. This means there is no need for EU checks and controls on the Irish border. Instead, these checks take place at ports and airports in Northern Ireland on goods coming in from the rest of the UK. This does give Northern Ireland unique opportunities for frictionless trade, both to the EU, which Britain doesn't have, and to Great Britain, which the EU doesn't have. But it also means new controls and frictions on goods moving from Britain into Northern Ireland, and the impact of the protocol looks set to grow. The more Britain produces and imports goods that don't comply with EU rules, the stricter the checks and controls across the Irish Sea will become. This is something the UK government wants to avoid, but what are its options? It could align with some EU rules to reduce the need for checks, but this would hinder the capacity of the UK to make rules independently of the EU. It could simply ignore the protocol rules, but this could lead to EU retaliation, which would increase trade friction across the English Channel, compounding the uncertainty. It could invoke safeguard measures under Article 16 of the protocol, but this would mean only temporarily waiving some of the rules. Or it can work with the EU and find practical ways of applying the protocol with as little friction and as much flexibility as possible, given the unique circumstances of Northern Ireland. But that would take time and trust. Unfortunately, there are no magic solutions or quick fixes to a complex problem like post-Brexit borders, only negotiated compromises that need to be handled with care. Keep up to date on what's happening in Northern Ireland and Brexit on our website and Twitter.